Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is KJ speaking. Today I'm glad to share with you guys some benign vocabulary for IELTS writing class 1. And today's topic is comparison. So now let's begin. Section 1. Equality and Similarity. 1. Equally. Equally means in the way of the same amount. For example, for domestic use, Africa stands at 9% and Central Asia and South Asia both score at 7% equally. 2. Fairly. Fairly means in a way which is right and just. For example, by 2040, country with population will be fairly contributed by two adult groups. 3. Equal, fair, the same. Equal, fair, the same means the same in amount, number, or size. For example, for the elderly, both sexes share roughly an equal proportion of 47%. 4. Both. Both referring to two people or things together. For example, between 2010 and 2014, both restaurant A and C has sold a constant diet to $350,000 and $150,000 respectively. 5. Analogously. Analogously means in the way of having similar features to others. For example, between 2011 and 2016, CTE has shown a 12% skyrocket. Analogously, CTA has seen a 5% incline. 6. Similarly. Similarly means in a similar way. For example, from 2005 to 2008, restaurant B have constantly inclined to nearly $450,000. Similarly, restaurant D has seen a slight growth to $180,000, despite a marginal slip in 2007. 7. Likewise. Likewise means in the same way. For example, by 2040, the middle-range group will diminish noticeably to 47%. Likewise, the young one will curtail marginally. 8. Follow a similar pattern. Follow a similar pattern is used to emphasize similar trend of given data to other. You might say share a similar pattern, see a similar pattern, experience similar pattern, show a similar pattern, and so on. For example, in 2008 to 2010 periods, restaurant B had remained increasing constantly to roughly $480,000. Meanwhile, restaurant D had followed the analogous pattern, rising gradually to $250,000. Section 2. Comparative. 1. In comparison with, in comparison to, compare with, compare to. All of these words are used to compare different groups. For example, the graph illustrates how typical lane costs had varied in percent in city A to E from 2005 to 2016 in comparison with those in the year 2004. 2 each. Each means anything person is in a group of 2 or more considered separately. For example, in 2012, restaurant B&B had continuously climbed to $520,000 and $250,000 each. 3. Respectively. Respectively means in a way that relate or belong to each of the separate people or things that you have just mentioned. For example, in 2005 to 2010 period, average land cost in city B and D had slightly hiked by 1% and 2% respectively. 4. Comparative degree. Comparative degree is used to compare different groups. For example, in general, female had far better meal routine than male, except for the youngest and oldest category. 5. Outpace. Outpace means to grow or develop more quickly than others. For example, in 2005, restaurant C earnings outpaced others, scoring at $600,000. 6. Outstrip. Outstrip means to be or become greater than others in amount, degree, or success. For example, regarding domestic use, South America outstripped the rest at nearly a fifth. 7. Outperform. Outperform means to do well in a particular job or activity compared to others. For example, turning to airport in 2005, country B sales substantially outperformed the remainder, scoring at $17 million. 8. Outrank. Outrank means to have greater importance than others. For example, regarding accommodation, family B outranked the rest at 25%, while other counterparts stood at around 15%. 9. Outnumber. Outnumber means to be greater in number than others. For example, in the 24 to 34 age range, women outnumber men significantly. 10. Outspend. Outspend means to spend more money on something than others. For example, family E expend outstrip others in 2 categories, while accommodation will outspend by family B. 11. Come close, come closer, come next. All these words are used to emphasize what stands behind the previous data. For example, in 2005, restaurant C earnings outpaced others, scoring at $600,000, followed by restaurant A with $500,000. Restaurant B came next at approximately $350,000. 12. Approach closer. Approach closer is used to emphasize what comes next. You might say approach in closer. For example, comparing population between continents, it is crystal clear that the young adult in Africa outrank others. Approach closer by Asia. 13. Follow a trail. Follow a trail means to move behind others. For example, regarding oranges in 2005, country B topped the table at $4 million, trailed by country C standing at $2.5 million. 14. Next to this, it used to show the next important figure in the given chart. You may say next spots, next place, next frame, next positions, and so on. For example, according to the table, Family E paid more than 2/5 of their earnings on daily supply. Next spot for Family A, spending approximately 1/3. 15. Followed by this, it used to show what comes next. For example, concerning sales of Apple, by 2015, country B has still led the pack with nearly tripling to $50 million. Followed by this, were country A and C seeing huge hike to $8 million and $6 million each. Section 3. Superlative. 1. The most almost. It used to show the most significant figure in the given chart. For example, according to the chart, Central Asia consumes most water in agricultural production at 88%. 2. The least or least. It used to show the least significant figure in the given chart. For example, finally, the least spent item in the list was transportations. 3. Take the lead the pack, or lead the field. All these words mean to have the highest figure. For example, turning to industrial use in Africa, Central Asia, and South Asia, proportions are marginal, sparing just between 5% and 12%, with South Asia taking the lead. Four, dominate the chart or top the chart. Dominate the chart or top the chart means to have the higher figure in the given chart. You might say dominate the list, dominate the table, top the list, top the table, and so on. For example, moving to transportation, Family E still dominated the chart at 10%, followed by Family D with 9.7%. Five, play an important role. Play an important role means to have the mark important in the given chart. You may say play vital role, play crucial role, play significant role, play an indispensable role, and so on. For example, moving to the industrial sector, water play a crucial role in North America and Europe when it contributes approximately half to the field. Six, top priority or first priority. Top priority or first priority means highest value in the given chart. You may say top rank number 1, first rank, and so on. For example, regarding sales of oranges, by 2015, country A has still maintained its top rank by skyrocketing to $25 million. Well, now it's come to the end of the section. Thank you so much for watching. See you later.